Hi, thank you for joining me. I am Natasha Bray, Success Mastery Coach, Master Heart Healer, and founder of the School of Healing Mastery. And I'm here today with the amazing Emma Johnson. Emma is a business and mindset success coach, and she's also one of the first level 1 and level 2 qualified heart healing practitioners from our School of Healing Mastery. And I'm here with Emma today because we're going to be sharing the amazing journey that Emma has been on personally and with her business over the last, we're coming up to 7 months now, the end of her level 2. And we've still got another 5 months to go. But first of all, I want to hand you over to Emma because Emma's been doing some amazing work with entrepreneurs. And I want to let her tell you a bit more about that first. So over to you, Emma.
Hi, thanks, Natasha. Hi, everyone. My name is Emma Johnson. I'm founder of Emma Johnson & Co. And as Natasha said, I am a business and mindset success coach. So that means I work with coaches and therapists and service-based business providers to help them launch, grow, and successfully scale their businesses online. And I joined Natasha for her level 1 heart healing mastery in 2020. And was absolutely thrilled with the results of that. So of course, when she brought out the level 2, just taking the process that step further to create a complete package for clients, it was a no-brainer for me to jump on board and continue with that. So it's been a really, really exciting 7 months. Thank you, Natasha.
Thank you, Emma. And yeah, obviously you joined because you'd experienced the power of a level 1 as part of a mastermind we did before, and then we evolved the method and turned it into more of like a certification. So still a business mastermind, but with more of a certification feel as well. Went really deep into heart healing and level 2 expansion of that. And so what made you decide, other than obviously, I guess you'd experienced it and you knew the power of it, what was the main reason for you deciding that you wanted to come and join this full experience?
So my background is in mindset work, advanced hypnotherapy and regression therapy anyway. And what I'd found with a lot of my clients was there was still emotional blocks. So the head and heart leading. So I was very, very confident being able to remove those logical head-led blocks. But for the majority of my clients, there was still that emotional tie. So I worked through with you for level 1, and that was wonderful, being able to focus on a single wound for clients and being able to resolve that. But there was so much power in being able to offer a complete package, and also the ability then to be able to offer single packages to groups as well, something that I felt was very, very important. I work exclusively one-on-one, but my business is evolving now into groups just simply because I'm fully booked out and I want to be able to diversify. So it was really, really important that my group clients were able to experience the same level of healing as I was able to offer to my one-to-one clients, albeit on a group program.
Yeah. And obviously going through the certification hybrid mastermind, you get to experience group and one-to-one heart healing. And, you know, the group is still extremely powerful work. So yeah, you mentioned fully booked, and obviously you're looking to scale further through, impact more people through group programs now, which is something I'm very passionate about. Is how I've grown my business to multi-7 figures, and you're not that far behind me, are you?
No, so it's been really, really exciting. Obviously, I've really enjoyed the fact that as part of the learning process, it is so important for us as qualifying graduates to be able to experience that for ourselves. So I've done a lot of healing during the course of the program as well. I started the program and the business was consistently turning over 5-figure months, which was a goal that I'd held for a very, very long time. And then later on in the year, that doubled again. So the business in the first 12 months turned over multi six figures. And yes, really excited that we're scaling to 7 figures this year. And I feel that being able to serve more clients and also to be able to offer that complete package of systems, strategy, branding, marketing, and mindset.
Yeah, and the deeper healing, obviously, then the emotional healing that heart healing contributes. Yeah. So you personally have experienced, and obviously this is combining your experience of heart healing with your other skills, and that's how you grow, of course. So your personal experience has taken you from hitting your 5K month goal, which I think you did during the first round of the heart healing.
I'd done it just before, but it was certainly something that, when you do it once, you think, wow, and then you do it twice, and you think, wow, and then you keep doing it, and then naturally, like, your business goals grow as you're able to help more people, and so it's been super powerful. And I'm a strong believer that we should never ever stop learning ourselves, that we should never ever stop looking to better ourselves, and that doesn't mean that I'm fixed or that I was broken in the first place, but I'm quite a spiritual person, and I totally believe that the universe only delivers to us what we are ready to heal at that time. And so then it's very, very important that when we hit those next levels, that we are open to working on anything that is holding us back there. And I think that's what's been so lovely about the program, is that there is that availability to do that during the course of the program too.
And so what you've gone from is that 10K or 5-figure month goal that lots of entrepreneurs have. I remember that being a first goal of mine as well. To now setting your goals for 100K months. And actually that's in a really short space of time. That, what 7 months. That's like crazy growth, isn't it? It's amazing. Well done, well done. And what personal transformation have you seen on this journey?
I think I'm still a work in progress, but that's quite exciting too. Just, I guess, the belief in myself. It's gone from, having that $8,333 dollar mark written on my board to that kind of being what happens weekly now. And it's grown from more of that. It's like, well, if I can do that for myself, then that's what I need to be able to do for my clients as well. So it's become almost a little personal mission, just to help others improve in the way that I have. So you work through those logical things, but it's that emotional baggage that you hold on to. And that, for me, and actually for my clients, they've quite often turned around to me and said, wow, that was the missing piece, or now I feel like that weight has lifted off my shoulder, which is not so much in the head, but it is in the heart when you're carrying that weight of the world.
Yeah, absolutely. And can you think of like a favorite client result or something that's happened with heart healing?
Oh, now you're putting me on the spot. There's been loads. I had one wonderful client who came to me actually for business success, and what we revealed then was the root cause of her eating disorders, which was completely and utterly unrelated. And just to see her eyes light up, and for her to say, oh my gosh, the penny has finally dropped. And I didn't come to you for that, Emma, but wow, what an amazing byproduct is that I've had this realization around other things too.
Yeah, I love that. I love that. It's because it's such deep healing, it does impact lots of different areas of a client's lives, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And okay, so what would you say your favorite part of the hybrid certification mastermind experience has been?
As a business coach, I obviously absolutely adore combining business with mindset. They're generally, by most business coach is treated as separate things. So what I've really loved here is being able to meet with other like-minded entrepreneurs who have a similar background to myself and have that combination of practical modality teaching along with application. So actually going out and bringing your knowledge into the marketplace and actually working with clients. So the fact that we're encouraged to be practicing during the course of our training is really, really important. Obviously, we're all qualified in our modalities anyway, so we do come with a level of expertise, but it's really, really wonderful that we can be working with clients, we have that opportunity to come back and we have that reflective practice. We are supervision, we can bring any questions or ideas or thoughts into a group environment, and we can share in a mastermind format with other individuals who are on the same journey as us.
Thank you for sharing that. Yeah, I do think it's quite unique what we've created in terms of, yeah, usually with certifications, you kind of see there's like a little business bit added on, but it's never really the focus, or your personal healing is just kind of added on, like, right.
Yeah.
But I think we give as much attention to all three areas, the personal, the business, and the skills.
Yeah.
For that real success. Like, we want our practitioners to be really successful with this method so that more people can be impacted, of course. So thank you for sharing that. For you then, if there's somebody watching this thinking, I'm really interested in learning more about this method and joining the certification hybrid program, what might you say to them?
I've already recommended people and I continue to do so. It's been really, really wonderful. And I would say, obviously, I've come into this with a business background, but that isn't necessary at all because that is covered in the program. You've got elements and aspects of that. There are amazing guest speakers, and there's an opportunity to network with other individuals. So if there are any skill gaps, then you have that opportunity to be able to collaborate as well. So if you're thinking about it, if it's been niggling at the back of your mind, I can't really find fault with it.
Oh, thank you for saying that. And yeah, obviously, where Emma is in her business, that's also extra things that she's got her knowledge as well. It's not just the certification. But the certification has helped her grow in those three key areas that have contributed to the amazing success she's having today. And we have women at all levels of business come in. Emma was a bit more experienced. We've got another lady in there currently who is now hitting her 5-figure months, just like Emma was 7 months ago. So at all stages of business. And it's we often get told it's a really supportive environment, even though people could see each other as competition. They don't. Everyone's really supportive, and it's all about rising together, really.
Mm-hmm.
So
I think the other amazing thing is that it is quite a tight-knit community. There aren't hundreds of people going through it. You're not a number. You are valued as a member of the cohort, and your opinions matter, and we have an opportunity to get together on the weekly, bi-weekly calls and contribute. And I think that's really, really important. There are other certifications where you can go in and you might get to meet a few people, or you get to self-study, but this is a really, really lovely, well-selected community, and I've really, really benefited from it. Thank you.
Thanks for sharing, lovely. And for those who are watching, like, I want to know more about you, Emma, and what you do, and have a look at your services. Where can they find out more?
You can find me at Emma Johnson & Co on any of the social media channels, or www.emmajohnsonandco.com. Thank you.
Thank you, Emma. So for those of you watching this and want to check out Emma's work, go do that. And for those of you watching thinking, well, I might be interested in this Heart Healing certification and Mastermind, we have 2 enrollments a year currently. one in September and one in February currently. So if you're interested in the next cohort, get in touch and I can send you more details, or you can look at the link below this video and drop us an email at natasha@natashabray.co.uk. Bye for now.